Okay, ready?
Ready, listen.
So, this was St. Francis. He lived a long time ago. And where did he live? Someplace that was far away. But St. Francis, as you guys know, he had a special gift from God that he loved animals and they loved him. And he was actually able to, believe it or not, talk to animals. And they could understand him and he could understand them. So, what St. Francis was, he was a rich man and he gave away all of his money to the poor and he dressed really simple like we do. And he would walk around talking to people about Jesus and spreading love and hope and peace to everybody. And after a while, everybody started to hear about Francis. So he was walking one day and he went to the village that is called Gubbio. Can you say Gubbio? Gubbio. 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 Well, guess what? The people of Gubbio had a big problem. You know what the problem was?
A wolf?
Not just any wolf. Not just a bad wolf.
A big wolf?
An evil, big, bad, mean wolf. And this wolf would go around. And this wolf would scare the little kids. And not only would he scare the little kids, this wolf would eat all their chickens. He would eat. And these people wanted to kill the wolf. Because the wolf was scaring all the little kids and eating all the chickens. But then they heard Francis was coming to town. So when Francis came walking into town, all the people ran up to Francis. Francis! We got a big problem! And Francis was like, what's the problem? And they said, we got a big, bad, mean wolf that scared all the kids and eating all the chickens. And we want to kill him. So Francis said, don't kill the wolf. Let me go talk to him, see if I can make a deal. So Francis, all by himself, went into the woods looking for the big, bad, mean wolf. And he looked everywhere for the wolf. And he couldn't find the wolf. And he was walking, and he was looking, and then he was looking, and he couldn't find him. And he looked everywhere. Then all of a sudden, grah! The wolf came out of nowhere. But Francis was like, you, he wasn't afraid. He said to the wolf, stop! And guess what the wolf did? Stop! And he told the wolf, sit down! Guess what the wolf did?
Sit down.
The wolf sat down. And Francis told the wolf, Mr. Big, bad, mean, evil wolf, you're scaring all the kids and eating all the chickens. And the people want to kill you. So let's make a deal, Francis said to the wolf. He said,
No.
you promise not to scare the kids anymore and stop eating their chickens. And I'll make sure the people don't try to kill you anymore. And I make sure they feed you every day. And he said to the wolf, what do you think about that? And what do you think the wolf said?
Yes.
Yeah, the wolf nodded his head and he said, yes, sounds like a good deal. So Francis took the wolf and they were walking into town. And then people from the village saw the big, bad, wolf coming into the village. And what do you think they thought?
He was still mean.
Yes, they thought he was still, and they were afraid, and they wanted to kill him, so they came after. But Francis said, "Stop!" Guess what they did?
Stop.
And he said, "Listen!" Guess what they did?
Listen.
And he told them, "You don't have to be afraid of the wolf anymore, because he promised not to scare the little kids anymore. And he promised not to eat your chickens anymore." And so the people said, "Okay." And Francis said, "All you have to do is feed him every day." So the people thought about it. And what do you think they said?
Yes.
They said yes. And they had a deal. The wolf shakes his head like this, and everybody agreed. And then the people fed the wolf every day. And the wolf and the people lived together happily.
Ever after.
Good story, right?